exercises. Again, if you're just joining in, equipment for today, all you really need is dumbbells. I always recommend a lighter and a heavier if you have them, and then you won't need your chair or your box or your bench until our last station. So don't worry about that if you don't have that handy. So yeah, let's get started with a warm-up. All right, we're going to start with our arm circles today. Start forward. Might feel a little restriction in that shoulders. Hopefully that slowly goes away. Then go ahead and switch directions. Again, just slowly loosening those up. Good. Now I want you to keep them nice and small. Focus on activating those shoulders. Squeeze those hands. Feel all those muscles on each side. Squeeze. And switch directions. Get activation here. Might even be a little sore after this. Really squeezing. Good. Now let's go to our windmill. Spread those feet apart. Focusing on hip hinging. Okay. Opposite hand reaches to opposite toe. Stretch through those hamstrings. Get a nice twist through your spine. Opening up that chest as well. Couple more here. Good. Now let's just shake those legs out a little bit here. Loosey-goosey. Shaking those knees out, shaking those ankles out. Shaking those arms out. All right, now we're going right to butt kickers here. Activate those hamstrings. Get those knees up just a little bit. Good. Make your way down to a half kneeling position. Open up that back hip flexor. If you're more comfortable with a standing quad stretch, you can do that. Go ahead and switch when you're ready, when you feel some tension out of those hips, out of that quad. Good. Flip it over onto your back. We're going to do a handful of glute bridges here to keep opening up those hips, as well as get our core and glutes activated. Hold it for a second at the top and back down. Let's go for 12 reps here at your own pace. Core tight, pull that belt buckle towards your nose. Once you've done 12, go ahead and flip over to tabletop. 8 bird dogs on each side. Opposite arm and leg extend and come in. I like to do 8 on one side before going to the other. Switch once you've done 8. Once you've done 8, go ahead and make your way back up to standing and give me a few body weight squats here. Just get those legs warmed up. Not working too hard. Finding that range of motion. Good. Now back to shaking those legs out. Now we're going to get those knees up nice and high. Activate those hip flexors now. Comfortable rhythm here. Heart rate's starting to get up. We're really going to get you right into jumping jacks here. Keep that heart rate high. This will be our last one. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Go ahead and continue warming up. If there's anything on your body that's still feeling a little stiff, take these next few seconds to stretch out a little bit, that area. I'll go over our first round for you guys, all right? So 4 exercises. Our first one, I know a lot of us don't have a kettlebell, so I didn't even grab one. And I know we did this on Friday, how we did a dumbbell swing basically instead of a kettlebell swing. We're going to do those, so call them dumbbell swings since we might not have a kettlebell. Okay, and we're going to do 15 of those. Again, that's at your own pace. And then we're going to flip to 30 bicycle crunches. Then we're going to stand it back up, getting up and down, just part of the workout. Okay, and then we're going to go to 10 burpees, starting off with a great first round, and then single arm rows. If you want to do these, if you have 2 dumbbells, you can do that. But I'm going to do single, so that's going to be 10 on each arm. If you want to do both arms at the same time, that's only 10, obviously, because you're working both arms. All right, so 15 dumbbell or kettlebell swings, 30 bicycle crunches, 10 burpees, modify as you need to for those, and then single arm rows, obviously that's 10 each arm. If you're doing both arms at the same time, if you got 2 dumbbells, you're doing 10 total, okay? I would say a good pace is to try to two times through or so for all 4 exercises. Again, I got my stopwatch. We'll have 4 minutes on the clock. You rest when you feel you need to. There's no set rest, and we'll see how many times we can get through it. All right? All right, so I'm going to grab my dumbbell swings. You got 15 of these, all right? 4 minutes starts in 3, 2, 1, begin. Everyone's at their own pace. If you have your kettlebell, great. Remember what we're doing here is a nice little hip hinge. Squeeze those glutes, fire that core. Kettlebell only needs to go up to about eye height. $15 reps. Good. Down to your mat for 30 bicycle crunches. Count each one. Make sure you're not pulling on your head or neck here. Make your core do the work. $30. Up for burpees, however you need to modify. They can look as simple as this. You can add a jump maybe in one direction, but not at the top. You can add a jump to both. You got 10 reps, however you're doing them. Maybe you have to modify halfway through, that's fine. Just get your 10 done. And that's 10, then we're on to our rows. 10 each arm if you're doing single, 10 total if you're doing double. Single, we're gonna look like this. Take a little, almost a lunge stance. Good, switch sides. Drive with that elbow, squeeze that shoulder blade. Good, we're halfway through and we're already one time through. Back to the swings. Rest when you need to. Remember, hip hinging here. Soft knees, Squeeze those glutes. Make sure we are overextending. We're finishing nice and upright. Good. Back down for bicycle crunches if you're not there yet. Again, don't pull on the head or neck. That's just there for guidance. Good. Stand it up for your burpees. Again, maybe you need to make it easier. Maybe you're feeling good now, warmed up, and you can make it harder. Maybe you're in the push-up now. We got about 30 seconds left in our round. Good. Back to those rows. We'll finish here. If you're on something else, just keep going. We got about 10 more seconds. Just finish whatever exercise you're on and keep moving for the last 10 here. Three, 2, 1. Good. And rest. Good work. All right. Hopefully we'll come back to that one since I know we all love burpees. We'll move on to our second station. Okay. We're going to go with, let's see here. All right. We're going to start with deadlifts. Okay. Whatever kettlebells, dumbbells you got for that. Right. Down and up. All right. We got 12 of those. We've got 30 Russian twists for our core. Option to add a dumbbell there. Make it a little harder. And then we've got, let's see, 12, well, I guess, yeah, 12 single arm chest fly. So we all know what the chest fly is. We're going to do one arm at a time here. So down on our mat, really focusing on keeping that other arm nice and still and not letting it drag us over to one side. So it's going to be challenging our core just as much as our chest, hopefully. So, and then our last one, flip it over to high plank for mountain climbers, 30 of those. So 12 deadlifts, 30 Russian twists, 12 chest fly, alternating arms, and then 30 mountain climbers. Same thing, 4 minutes on the clock, as many times through as you can. All right. All right. Deadlift first, 12 reps. 3, 2, 1, begin. Slight bend in those knees, send the hips and the butt back, chest and chin drop, drive those heels into the ground, squeeze those glutes. Wow, good. Russian twist, option to add a dumbbell. Easier option, feet on the ground, a little harder, feet in the air. 30. Good. All right. Single arm chest flies. You can either alternate for 12 or do 6 on each arm. Up to you. Okay, so holding one arm at a time, down and up. Feel it try to drag your body down with you. You got to try to resist that with your core. Other side, unless you're alternating. Good. Flip it over to high plank for mountain climbers. 30 reps, count each knee. Good. One time through, and we're just going halfway. Okay? Keep that going. We're back to our deadlift. Good. Keep those going here. Good. All right, dropping down for those Russian twists. 30. Keep that chest nice and open to the ceiling. Don't let those shoulders round forward. Good. Drop it down. This time, let's go 10 on each side. That wasn't enough last time. 10 on each side. 20 if you're alternating total. And another side, 20 if you're alternating. Inhale down, exhale up. Squeeze that chest. Good. Last one, mountain climbers here, 30 reps. Keep those shoulders right over your wrist. Three, two, one, and rest. Nice job. Rest, rest, rest. On to our third station. Grab some water if you've got it. Okay. So we'll finally bring your chair, bench, or box into this one, to our third station. So if you haven't got it, go and grab it while we rest. So we're going to start with just lunges, okay? I'm not going to have you do anything weird with them. If you want to add something to it, go for it. And I'll leave it up to you if you like to do a reverse or a forward lunge. Okay, we're going to do 8 each leg. So if you're alternating, that's 16. Okay. Then we've got goblet squats. So that's just holding the weight in front of your chest. If that gets a little too hard from you, maybe you're using too heavy a weight, you can put that on your shoulders, wherever is comfortable for you holding the weight. And again, that can be body weight as well if we need to do that. And then we are going to go with a single arm press. Okay, so that's just kind of what we did with our chest flies, but with one shoulder at a time. Okay, and then we'll finally use our box here. We're just going to do step ups. Okay, so depending on the height of your chair, it's going to be nice and fast, or maybe you have a high one and you're only doing them slow. But try to get them as quick as you can, as safely as possible. Okay, so to reiterate, lunges, whatever direction you want to go, 8 on each leg, 16 total. Goblet squats, 15. Single arm press, 10 on each side, 10 each arm. And then you have 20 total step ups. Okay? Again, 4 minutes on the clock. Starting with our lunges, 8 on each leg. Whatever kind of lunges you want to do. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. So forward lunge looks like this. Push off that front leg. reverse lunge, we're still pushing off that front leg, minimizing the push off of the back leg. No matter which stretch you're going, your front leg is your working leg. Either alternate legs for 16 or 8 on each leg. I'm on my other leg here. Push. Push that heel into the floor. Good. All right. After that, you're going into your goblet squats. Again, that just means holding the weight in front of your chest. If you have heavier weights, this might be a little hard. Feel free to stick them on your shoulders or really just hold the weights wherever's comfortable. Make sure you're getting the same depth every time. No cutting any reps short. $15. Good. All right. Single arm press. Challenging our core just like those chest flies. Okay, do whatever's comfortable for your hands straight out on the hip. Okay. Straight up overhead, not tipping over. 10 reps. Good. Switch sides if you hit 10. If you've got tighter shoulders, stick with this neutral grip here. Keep that core tight. Good. To your box or your chair. Step ups. 20 total. If you notice yourself going to one leg, make sure you're keeping track of doing 10 with each leg as your top leg. Maybe you're fast because it's nice and low like mine, or maybe you're going really slow because you really got to step up. Good. I'm on my second leg here, so maybe you look like this. You got a nice high chair. Good. I'm back to the top here. I'm back to my lunges. Maybe you're doing different ones each time. Maybe last time you did 4, now you're doing reverse. Make sure you're getting both ways. Good. Ready to our goblet squats. We're going to finish this round. Lucky you guys, you're going to have to do burpees again. So just keep moving on this round. Finish here. We're past 4 minutes, but I want to finish this round, so you'll have to do burpees again. Last one. Good. Single arm press. Again, neutral grip for those tighter shoulders. If you've already gone 2 times through because you're faster than me, keep going. No stopping until we're all done here. Good. Finish strong here. We got our step ups and we're done. Whatever your exercise on, finish it out here. Other leg if you haven't gotten there yet. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Take a breather. Grab some water if you got it. We're not going to go through one more. I got 11:58, so not quite enough time to make you do burpees again. Feel free to do them on your own. Maybe lunch break later. Well, I guess it is lunch, but maybe a little before dinner. Get some burpees in, just so I know you're thinking about it. All right, let's cool it down. Restart, feet together. Just let that upper body hang. Feel that low back stretch. Let the neck release. Then go ahead and spread them out. Get the inner thighs involved a little bit more here in the stretch. Same thing though, just letting it hang. Slowly roll up. Then a big deep inhale, reach up. Pull it and exhale off to one side. Back to center. Same thing. Roll it up nice and slow. Inhale, reach up and hold. Exhale down the other side. Good. Last time, roll it up. We'll go to standing squat, quad stretch now. If you need some help from below, that's fine. Continue to press those hips forward. Don't let the butt stick out. Good. Shake that out a little bit. Then go ahead and switch. Good. Shake those out. Make your way down back to that half kneel. Again, really deep on that hip flexor here. Option for deeper up and into the front leg. Good. Now rock back in on those hips. A little bit of a hamstring here. Again, if you're not flexible like me, you're only getting to here. Some of you may be sitting all the way back. Good. Go ahead and switch legs when you're ready. Good. Go ahead and take those hips back. A little bit of a hamstring calf stretch. Good. Make your way to standing. Give yourself a nice hug. We'll reach across. Shake out those wrists. Roll out those wrists while you're here. Then switch. Good. Shake those arms out. Dip the head off to one side. Relax that shoulder. Stretching that opposite side of the neck. Back to center. Slowly over to the other side. Good. Now we'll go to the lat tricep stretch. A little help from the opposite hand here. Good. Make sure we're making an effort, slowing that breathing down. Nice deep breaths here. That'll help you get deeper in your stretches. All right, the last one is always we're either interlocking those hands or finding a spot on our wall to open up that chest. Stay here for about 15 seconds or so. If you're really tight in that chest, this could be longer for you. So when you're ready, you can switch to the other side. Good. All right. That's it for today.